been playing. I didn't play it last week to kind of like take a break from it. But yeah, I wanted to like address something before I played the game, since all of y'all are here in the beginning. Okay. So I want to address and apologize for something that I kind of been well, I've been realizing but not really stopping. Because today I actually opened up my marshmallows, the Q&A thingy, for the people who want to submit their personal or fictional horror stories. So I got around to reading some like previous marshmallows from before, and there were a lot of sweet messages, and some of you guys also gave me some feedback on my streams and my content and me, and they're really like sincere feedback, so I really appreciate that. And I just want to address something because I saw this in my marshmallows by some people who were just looking out for our community. So they're telling me that there's been people in the I guess specifically the fan Discord server who's been making a lot of like ethnic jokes and sort of justifying that because I've been doing it. And yes, it's true, I have been doing it a little bit like beyond. I think it's okay to say that I'm Asian because that's kind of like just because I am. But like I've been making a lot of like other jokes. I'm sure you guys know what I'm trying to refer to. But yeah, I've been really pushing the boundaries on stream, so I just want to say I'm really, really sorry. I'm not the best influence in that department. I also am very sorry to myself because when I first joined Nijisanji, I was like, okay, this is the boundary. We don't make these jokes, okay? Keep it to yourself, to your friends, at home, but don't bring it to like the platform. And I totally broke that rule recently, so I'm very, very sorry. But also, I just want to say that, it's because I'm very comfortable and happy with our community. So sometimes I forget that not everyone's gonna take what I say with much responsibility. Because that doesn't make any sense that everybody's gonna be like me. So I have to really remember that. So with that, I just wanna say, please refrain from making those sort of... I know it's very hypocritical, but please refrain from making those sort of jokes in other people's communities or in the fan Discord server or like in other people's fan Discord servers, because like it's like, I'm not saying those jokes are okay to say, but there's obviously a better place and time to make those jokes. So obviously it would be a little bit more private, and you could get away with it making those jokes with like a group of friends that you're close to. But if you're bringing it to like a community where people barely know each other, not everybody's gonna be okay with that. So I just want those, just probably not like the majority of you guys. I'm pretty sure like 95% of you guys are like totally understanding and you're like low-key let me do whatever I want. But like for those 5% who maybe are a little bit like confused, yeah, just make sure not to like make those jokes in like anywhere besides at home and to yourself and to your close friends, if you really need to, like me. Because it's just not the right place. And I promise I will also stop making those like ethnic jokes as well, because that is what I wanted to do from the beginning anyways. That is like the boundary that I drew. So I will also refrain from mentioning those jokes too. I know like some of you guys... Oh shit, my chat disconnected! What the fuck? So yeah, I do want to apologize because I know I do have a platform, and even though like, I said this kind of briefly on Twitter, not real, it was very vague, but like, a lot of people are like, oh, Anna, you don't have to like look at yourself as a role model. The thing is, I don't look at myself as a role model, but I know like to some extent, because I have this opportunity to like reach so many people all at once, it is going to like probably influence like some people, and knowing that, I should also understand I have certain responsibilities. So don't like you know, don't tell me that it's okay for me to do whatever I want, because it's not true. But also, like, because I'm also going to be like a little bit more self-aware about myself in this department, I do expect those of you, you know, to represent our community well. So please, I know it's really funny because I obviously think it's really funny, but you know, that's why there is like a certain environment for it. So it's not going to be like applied to everywhere. Okay, guys? Because you know, if you think about like, if we get like new people joining our communities and they kind of don't really know what they're going into, you know, they might be taken aback a little bit, be like, oh, what the fuck, what? So it's just not a good look, I guess. But that's totally because it's my fault, okay? I'm not even like scolding you guys. I'm not even like talking to most of you guys. Most of you guys are actually fine. I'm pretty sure it's just like a handful of people. But I do feel like I should address it because like, you know, I feel really like I feel really bad that I didn't really put much effort to stop it, just because like I thought it was like just because basically I was getting away with it. So yeah, I will totally stop. And you know, that doesn't mean I'm gonna stop poking fun at myself. So yes, I'm still going to say that I'm Asian every single stream. But like, you know, I will definitely not be like going out of bounds beyond that. So yeah.
I will be waiting on my phone, waiting for you to come back home. I will be waiting.